We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, Route 17 is upon us, and we got a really good stare here. As it was the Denver Broncos taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And here we go, EA Sports.
Get your three right here after I field goal.
Don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out for the field. It doesn't seem like it. It's a tough start to kick the first drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, in the end, the opening Charles maybe not
just kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that.
You're going to kick another field goal. Field goal it again. Killing my man field goal stats. It's the punter anyway.
And a strange one here, a little bit fuddled. They're sitting out the field goal unit now. And just to be expected, this is nowhere near being dropped from that distance. And instead, playing down by 5-3. This is when we need the color commentators. Not sure what to say about that one. Hey, you heard me off the bat. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Really? Come on, bro. You trash, bro. Really, dog. Stop it, bro.
The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
This nigga missed the field goal. Man, you some kind of trash.
Coaches inside and out. Speech there. And strange right here. They're sitting at the field goal unit now. The kick by Russ is good. Ready to make it 6. The Steelers have been stretched to possession for 6 so field goal.
Hey, so I won't be able to. So when you kick it out, when you kick it out to me, I'm a punt the ball back to you. Don't field it, let it bounce, and then you miss the field goal, then I field goal, and then I give you a touchdown with the play.
This is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be
don't field it.
And they'll move up to the 40. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And the win last week won it 4 times as this one's around. And this gets us 2 plays to go. And it continues here.
Hold on, man. Put my field goal. Man, I hate to take my niggas out, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Why they do this, dog? This shit's stupid. Look. That's my guy. Look. Man, come on, bro. That's the dumbest shit. I just take him. Nah, field goal it. Don't punt it. Man, you ain't gonna make no Pro Bowl, no damn punter. Stop it.
Serious? First down. And
that's why I told you don't punt it, bro.
38 yards at this point. The Chargers take first and 10. Arizona's offense had the line ready to get their drive started. And I would say they were afraid last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 minutes. Huge play. With that grab, we need to see it in 200 for his career. Maybe more quickly. First down. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out for the field. And it's kickings in deep. Six to 20.
He scored a touchdown right here.
We've won 3 so far. So this is a football game, right? It is. Okay, but hey, let's face it. In this game right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown amidst a pressure on that position. Looking to put a drive together. Here's next. It's a big goal. And the Broncos are the strike quickly out of there. Looks for the extra point.
We can play from right here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A good look at return set here. He's back to the 44.
Ready to go here next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Their drive last time it started out, they were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these field goals as a last resort. Right? To them, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. They go to the county fair, you don't get the big stuff down.
This thing is about 1 soul. This thing is about 1 soul.
You look at this Broncos defense. This crew against the pass. Issues at times. We're number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to flip this away.
Too much contact behind that.
Brandon, watching their tape on this guy's on fire plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time down, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He's going to change it here.
And he's got this first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's what's executed there on 3rd down with the confidence of their to let their tight end try to some space in the middle of the field. Their quarterback's line of vision. And QB love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Look at the 2 men blocking each other. Come on, guys. You act like y'all ain't ready to play, bro. How 2 guys blocking each other, dog? Come on, dog.
And I thought they played pretty well. Weak, their execution, their discipline, their results.
This defense for the Bulldogs, they play really well.
It's an unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week. So now what do you do? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, and maybe just win the two receivers.
This is going to be for a change. This is 32-yard line. That's good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Now look at this nigga, dog. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Really?
His 5th sack of the season.
Man, he could just, man, he tripping today. Y'all tripping today, cuz. Y'all tripping today, man.
So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall in field range.
A lot.
Nickel defense, six, right? But then you go to 6, what do you got to find out? Dive, which is very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know what that offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive guys.
CD without he joined a group of about 50 other men and over 30,000 career passing yards. So look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
He's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL. That's pretty good, isn't it? He's still have to put some numbers on the wicket to get in.
Let's go, guys. It's the pass, Gabriel Edwards. Let's go. Let's go.
Extra point is up to the middle. And they get at 10-10. So just a 3-point game now. They send this one away. Able to get this across the 20, the much further. He's down to the 23-yard line. The Broncos are going to be feeling ready to start their next drive. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score.
Tackle.
They've had success here. To those moments that happen.
They do, and you saw the celebration. Pure $1 check after that.
That's how it's next. Big field. The game turns second projection line. So independent territory now. It's 10. The 49-yard line. You don't see that until you do it. Quarterback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle. That's a ton of confidence to feel that nothing's broken in his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle, and just puts it over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. Playing from the game. Yes.
Drop some. Good team.
Here's one. Yeah, it's still down. You're looking at some defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run of this one. Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now? I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done.
Still stops him to the to throw is next. Let's go from Ingram.
Look at that shit there.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who goes to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this point, he can afford a first down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They go back to the They'll send the receiver here in motion right. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Damn, man.
Give him 13 yards and a Denver touchdown. They'll go again with Donovan.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not that big a touch. 2nd down and 8. From the mix. Touchdown. And their advantage. Let's go for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point. They're going to kick this one away. Good goes. And he'll get down as he's going to step into the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that block. They watch the other side get score, but remember, let's stay with it. No scores, right? We'll see if they can seize them and be right back.
And had a lot of times on the field, reaching into the last. So they've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing quickly, Wilson. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards again. I think as he began this drive, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. It picks up the catch. It's much better than the rest. And it's taken down 7 first down each. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now we're going to throw. This is taken on the ground. And again, across midfield down to the 30, but it's on 7 now. About a very strong gain of 24. Good start, right catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. So 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. To throw this morning. This defense doing a nice stand. Defense now getting walked backwards up this truck. Come through another one here, and it's them staring at a 3rd and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense. Throwing again.
Good job. Look at this thing, bro. Look at this thing, bro.
Six puts Mark in the cards, and it's down the line. Go. From the shotgun, he'll lift the kid. And looking for the shot, but that's going to score. Just a 1-2 shot of the 30. It's a pick up for 13, but they're still a bit short. They're going to be flat down. But I'll tell any defensive coordinator, it might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do. Murray and company going for 4.
There you go. Hey, McBride. I see you, McBride. What a money, McBride. What a money, McBride. What a money, McBride. Let's go. Hey. We had to take a chance. We had the money had to dance. Okay, guys.
The Cardinals set to kick this one in. Off we go.
Good dive.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. There have been points on the board that just shot back-to-back touchdown drives.
Good job, my man.
If you met one defensive defense, that's just his visiting his big really took you off. This is not he says that kicking game, defense, good position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here. I'll take it. Where's the students going? Hill, baby. Let's take it in. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago. What's doing the first half? It's a first down. Next to the air.
Oh, sir. Wham that bar. Wham that bar. Oh, sir.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, what a run. Way to bounce off the tackle center. Come on. That nigga hiking that bitch fast as a bitch. I can't even make one adjustment. He hiking.
He's got 10. The kickoff unit is at the field. They will send this one away. And he brings us access the 20 to the 24. Ready to go next drive it at the line, the Cardinal offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it? Not go to the anticipating the defense to use some changes. It was necessarily just absolutely made this direction. They're doing some continuity building. They're change it up and stay sure reasons to do so.
I got a blue shoe on. Why they got a blue Nike on?
Here's one as he sets the trap. And they'll get ready to his right. That's a check shot. They'll have a cut. We can talk about this a lot. Only see their job. Simply primarily see what gives it everyone to stay. And in this case, he came right with it and made a nice short gap.
Look at the computer. Look at the computer. Look at the computer, guy. Look at the computer. Look at the computer. Look at the computer.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
He'll try to roach up on something. No D. He'll try to roach.
Snap comes to Murray and Wilton. And now it's the Cardinal field goal team here. And this is Wilton. Anything after they're trying to chip away at the lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better for the second half. Shoots up the tackle. And it's a pass. It's all struck against the 30. The Broncos over the field, ready to start their next drive. And the time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their in this situation to get the second take a shot. 15 yards away from where he thinks the pocket is he going to take off for it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he just got to throw this one away. Second and 10. To throw, here's Nix.
Man, knock the ball up. Watch out for the run up the middle, guys. Look. I don't think about it. Look.
There's 4 seconds left in this first half. Dalvin's really good for the job. As he comes to leading moments in quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, audience, the field goal unit. The kick by Lex is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 minutes to go. Play more see after the break. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Lane Evans here, he's past the 30. And the Nifty return now, across the 30. That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys have their foot on the gas through the first half. They continue to keep accelerating down. Denver takes out the line, ready to go. They've got the lead to the young spot in the second half. They're to the middle in the first half because that was the success running with that. Certainly, this will see more of them. Keep it up in the defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see those 2 guys that are 3 toes in the scrimmage, that'll be lessons to take some shots down for you. He said that getting their second here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh my goodness.
And the Broncos are on the advantage. This is a good score game against this 17. The Broncos take on you out there to kick this one away. Crusaders is past the 30. And this is past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, but they get there to 16, 18. Murray. Just about everyone just trying to really be up close before they come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Got his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. And he's to the 36-yard line. That flies hits him on the heels a little bit more defensively as the officials were walking upfield. And they could blame the officials up there off the bottom line. It's their own fault because to me that was an avoidable ball. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Look at Benito, bro. Look at Benito, bro. Come on, dog.
Things to get here. 18 yards to go now in second down.
Look at this shit.
Now what's this? The faces is left with 6 yards in the score, but it's still leading on the third down. There's a second because it's over there. They were going to close in and drop him on the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ended up getting yardage before being stopped. Murray gets the flipper. He's got to take the catch to Murray. He's trying to get something midfield at the 35. First target, first catch, and first down. To throw is Murray.
I need to go all the way.
Second down. Murray changing the play. Second and 9 now. The third is inside the 30. The passing game down at that now. First down. There's Murray. Another second down. And his teammates used to tell me all the time, he experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't believe what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where the primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game. I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he? I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to the primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the next scrimmage. That's what he did. Second catch for him today. They're lined up for first down. That was a run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. And down the whole season, mixed with the quarterback side, was able to make the short catch, put the down and the run. Quarterbacks work all the time, manipulating the defensive guy, passing ahead with in this case, he just stared the receiver down the line for excellent coverage. He will knock that one away. Phoenix, Arizona's just right for the right. Second and 10. They made mistakes in so many series. We're getting a this offense was on the move. Down 2 straight incompletions. Having look at it 3rd and 10. Throwing Nessus Murray.
Go.
15 minutes of touchdown. The Cubs was one of the nights of Italy to Washington. This was Trent gets it to him. So the lead back to 10, it seems to get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Doesn't turn out past the 30. Let's start in field position. This is what all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. It's the 30. Nick McGinnis scrambling to 20 yards first down. Here's the damage. Now watch these things up. Now it's Nix. And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up the line. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop. Seven just jumped into the defense, right to the ball, getting and I think the ball gets made with the defensive play. Because if they can't get upfield, they're just as going to get low. It's getting into a box sometimes. Stack things up and make it difficult with a runner on the head. Third down and middle.
Good tackle, boy. Good tackle, boy.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long run. Take a little bit of wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
All right, man. Help me like you be helping bullshit Ken. Give me a block. Give me a block. Help me like you be helping bullshit Ken. Get blocked for touchdown. Give me one, man. Give me one, man. Give me one, man. Of course he makes a 75-yard. Man, you can give me one? You gave Ken 2 in one game. Come on.
And as long as he tries to present himself, there's no doubt that he should have done it. He's also got the snap. He just swept the left and the gospel. Ready to go next drive and at the Cardinal offense. Along with this time after this offense charge, if you remember, they started basically in a shit over the line. It's marched to the field and it's 2 game. It's a pretty good defensive coming up the physical relationship. Still, you've got to look at it. Excellent. Looking up in the air. Secondary, they get the pass. They said they need to make some adjustments because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about trying to put it up. EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, he's second down and 7. Here's Brown. That's the completion there for 7 yards. They're going to be second down. Again,
Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Look at that shit, bro.
This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 and 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Look at the computer. Look at the computer, bro. Look at that. At all. At all. At all, y'all. At all. They ain't blocking. They ain't blocking this man at all.
Because he's successful. You can get it in space and make it get it into the receiver. Short game. They'll break the hunt and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to hit
I had to catch it like this, dog.
So tricky the last quarter. Almost gets to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is there, and they convert there on 4th down. Good yardage on the completion. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand.
Okay, y'all know it's cover 2 down here. Y'all know it's cover 2 down here. Y'all know it's cover 2 down here.
They know they got to get that done and get the ball as quickly as possible.
Look at this bullshit, bro.
This is 15 times in this game.
Fuck,
to keep people facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example that they're going to give a try.
Look. Can't block a soul, bro. Look at this thing come in. It ain't in at all, dog. Look at the computer, bro. Let the nigga come right in, bro. Don't touch nothing, bro. He ain't block nobody, dog. How many free rushes that came in, dog? The fuck, bro?
That last sack puts Rugby the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll lift it right here. Safety valve gain for the structure is discovered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in that game.
None this nigga do.
They're going to try and keep up the live here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Come on, dog. Look at nothing that doing at all, bro. Look at that shit, dog. Look at Benito, bro. Look at Benito, bro.
Ready to go. And the 2 scores on the plus side. Still trying to score pretty well.
Look at Benito, bro.
Situation. You just can't keep first downs. To keep up the good game, they keep away. First downs. They can't touch the ball. Now, Defensive line. They'll get back going into the line of scrimmage. No game that time. It's going to leave it with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They're looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Going to get that 3rd down, it's Smith.
Look at Benito, bro. Come flying in, bro. Nobody, my man ain't touched me. Come.
Now defense. To the field and clear, you saw the game. This situation with the lead for a they're keeping it back.
Come on.
That's just good. But you know, the defense has to be as well. They get a step in here. So now we're going to see loaded in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's going to take? It's a little bit more pressure. And we did that. That's a good 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on the EA Sports. And this is an actually big 3rd down as it's there's no other way to put it. The defense can get a step here if they have any hopes of winning this game. Last year you said big 3rd down, I put the word big in capital letters. Because it's
Come. No pressure on that off. Look at this shit, bro. Nigga ran upside the middle. Every play, bro. Come on, guys. Look at this. Look at this nigga. I think I gave you an extra possession, man. You might go back and look at the tape.
To finish the drive off. The determination there, don't think they're going to be noticed. They didn't take guys and say, get me out pretty good.
But still, though, we should have done something, dog. We didn't stop you not one time, dog. Not one time.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver.
Y'all played awful, guys. Hey, defense trash this game. Defense trash, guys.
And we'll be stepping back to 25.
Benito coming off the edge, dog, with 2 niggas over there blocking, bro. Look at Benito.
Ready to get their drive started. This game has had no shortage of offense. They got into the fourth position.
Look, I'm trying to hit square. Couldn't even throw it. Wouldn't even throw it.
What's he doing against you? You have to get that funny things out because that's the total. Because as you said, those sports are burning, so there's some plays they can build on a moment where the game plan actually work. It was just
Sometimes they do it.
it's a team.
Sometimes they do it.
Sometimes you get in control too. They tried to get it all back on that one. We weren't able to do so. This game's been going. This is
No deal, man.
This team got a lot of questions.
No deal, man. Benito coming off the edge, bro. Look at Benito coming off the edge.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here. They can hold on.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Of course. Come on, dog. Look how they do me, dog. That's why I don't click on. Look at that. We wasn't ready to play it out. We wasn't there to play him.
Still leading the Cardinals. How does the kickoff unit as they run and send this one away? Nice return, but he takes a push.
They weren't ready to play this game, Chris B. They got on my ass, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Ready to get over their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. What do you do here, guys, in this situation? Maybe just put something out of the budget. As they stand for 14 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
It was ugly, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I just stopped this nigga not one time on defense. My computer man didn't do like his computer man did. Busting through, untouched. Look at Murray. Look at Murray. Look at Murray. Look at Murray.
He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just moved down when he's fortunate that it just incomplete and not intercepted. Maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or of course in fantasy football, these points mean a lot there.
We're real final snap for the game.
We ain't start this nigga.